start your live session. You are not audible. Can you check your mic test?
Hello, good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so should we wait for some more time or we can start the session with the participants who have already joined? NPTEL team, can you suggest whether should I start or wait for 5 more minutes or so?
You can start now, sir.
We can start.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so participants, all of them will be now visible or their video will remain off because I can't see any one of them.
Yes, videos are off, sir. They will hear your audio.
Okay, fine.
They can switch to their videos if they can. You can switch on your camera, sir, if you want.
Okay, if anybody want, they can switch on their camera, right? All right. So otherwise, yeah, I don't find any questions per se. Some actually communicated saying that they would like to interact online. So I am here now and it's open for discussion because this live session, it is you that you have to come up with, any observation, any query that you may have. And accordingly, I will, respond back. So it is now open to, all of you and you can come in and ask anything if you have. Please go ahead. Yes, Mr. Sanju Balal, please.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir.
Good
Sir,
evening. Yes.
actually, yes, I'm watching all the videos. First of all, I would like to say it is very informative. And, being online and just getting all those things are being very simpler because of those videos. And I'm taking the running notes also. That is one thing. And one more thing, later on, I got to know about that lecture notes. I was not aware of it because I was just busy writing and watching. I was not able to cope up with both the things. But I'm very happy that it is very informative. Only one challenge I'm facing, sir. After watching, the video, the concepts are clear. But the assignment parts, the questions are, being so tricky. Like options are very close and I tried a lot and I end up with always 50% in all the three assignments. So I don't know how to come up with this. And this is my problem I'm facing, sir.
Okay. Okay. First of all, I'm sorry that I called you as Mr. because I found your name written as Sanju.
It's
Uh,
okay, sir.
yeah. So anyway, so your first name is Sanju, right?
Right, sir, right.
So may I call you as Sanju only?
Yes, sir. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you first of all that you are able to understand And before that, I would like to know that from which background you are in subject field.
Sir, I'm from environmental science.
Okay, so then you are in
Yes.
actually better position than many others to understand. But just to share with you and all the friends who are attending this live session, that when actually I was constructing this course, because I teach here at IIT. So the IIT student clientele is very much technically oriented, as you understand.
Right, sir.
So here in the class, what actually I mean provide, um, it's actually a bit different with lot of a lot of equations, technical things, engineering
Right.
aspects. So that consciously I have avoided to do it, because I am when this course was being offered, I was told that that there will be clientele for almost all disciplines. And good that I got that advice at the very beginning. So accordingly I made, and that's why probably at least for most of you, you will able to understand the thing, because I have not got into too much into the technical aspect yet. But
Yes, sir.
at the last end, after 4 weeks or 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, slowly you will see that little bit of technical aspect will come in,
Technical, right.
not in big way. So that I find that participants are coming from I mean even from non science or non technical background, and I anticipated it, because a natural resource management subject is like that. And we have in this course around 1900, almost around 2000 people registered, the information as of today that I have. So yes, it is more challenge for me to actually make it what you call palatable for all the people coming from various background. Now, next is that you mentioned about that while listening and noting down, you find difficulty. That all of us, we find it. That's a universal issue. But
Right.
later you found that we are giving the transcript. And I would still encourage that please keep listening and doing, at least writing the bullet points then and there for the
Yes, sir.
each slide. Um, See, when now I am online, I am talking with you, though I can't see you, but still you can see me at least. So this is a live thing which I like, because I can clearly can understand, looking or listening someone, what is the difficulty there. But in the
Right.
video, when you are seeing, I would, I would request all of you that please don't wait for that. Okay, transcript will come anywhere. So just now listen. The moment you do it, your mind will dictate you that, okay, take
Yes,
it
sir.
easy, take it easy. So the suggestion would be, what you are doing at the first week, second week, till you came to know that transcript is coming, you please continue doing that.
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right. Third point that you mentioned is that concepts are clear, you are able to understand, but when assignment came, you found that questions are a bit tricky.
Yes, sir. Actually, the
Yeah,
terms used, sir, like anthropogenic and deep ecology, I read it, and I saw that videos as many time as I can see, but then it was so close, deep ecology and everything. I end up with like
yes.
just
Yeah, but all the assignment question, I can assure you that it will not be outside the concept that is discussed in the
yes, sir.
video.
Yes, sir. Agree.
Okay. Now, having said that, you see, Sanju, there will be many students coming from also uh, engineering institutes, and
Engineering.
somebody will be coming from management institutions. So that's why to make it little bit challenging and interesting within the concept that is discussed, we tried to make it little tricky and little closer, because if it is not the case, no, then you will find
Right.
it so easy. In 2 minutes you will answer 10 questions or even less than 2 minutes. So again,
Right, sir.
it was challenging for me to within the concept that discussed to make the question little tricky, that you feel whether you should choose A or B or C, because
Yes,
you will
sir.
find that
Lot
very
of
hairline.
brainstorming.
Correct. So let it, I think that let it be like that, because if we make it very obvious the answers, then it will not be challenging and you will not enjoy it. That is what I feel.
Our
I hope that
assignments
it,
are really good. Sorry to interrupt you. They are really good, and it is helping us to, revise the topics. And for like written exam also will be like that much prepared once our topics are clear. So
absolutely.
that is, yes, that is one thing. Because of that, we are revising the things.
Yes, and also another thing that probably now you are not able to get, but once the course is over, the assignment that we are giving, you see, that is the way actually even competitive exam happens. The concept is say for any competitive examination after 12th standard, everybody studies the same concepts, but the questions of different examination is of different standard within the concept.
Right, sir.
So it's a challenge for the course instructor to make the question interesting, little tricky. And so let it be like that, because it will,
Yes, sir.
if you are into teaching profession, probably it will help you also to frame the question in in future in your course in this way. All
Yes, sir.
right. And we will come back again. We will have another live session, I think 23rd or 24th. So let us also listen the other participant and see
Yes, sir.
how they are feeling. Then we will take maybe another call later. Is it okay?
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, you're most welcome. So you can, put your hand is still raised. You can put it down. Then we go to the next participant is Saral. Saraljit, please go ahead. Charaljit, I can see that your hand is raised. If
Good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon, very good afternoon.
Sir, I'm having some problems regarding your this MOOC
Okay,
subject, sir. That
okay,
sir, the assignment we are getting are very much tricky.
very much.
Tricky, sir.
Okay, just your batchmate, Miss Sanju just also said the same thing. Yes, tell me what actually aspect you are finding tricky?
Sir, we are having our classes ongoing with this MOOC test too. Sir, we are not having enough time to be attending all those 35 to 40-minute all the 8 lectures of yours. So, sir, we have to just play forward it into multiply by 1.25, then we have to attend all the assignment, and sir we are only getting up to 75%.
Um, Saraljit, what to answer to this question? Uh, So you are actually fast forwarding the lecture, right? And first of all,
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate I appreciate that you are very candidly has expressed the thing that because of time constant you are fast forwarding. But Sharaljit, if you put yourself into my place, tomorrow you will be a which from which background you are, which subject? Saranjit, from which subject you are?
Sir, we are from agricultural sciences.
Very good. So for agriculture sciences, there are a lot of examples that I will be giving, and I already probably in first few lectures you have got that examples are mostly from me, will come from agriculture background, because I am also from that background. So I would say that please try to avoid fast forwarding the lecture. Whenever you find time, um, you listen it at least once, not in fast forward mode. Because see, if you listen it carefully at least once, because I was telling to your batchmate Miss Sanju just a minute back that I tried my best to make it very easy, several things. And from agriculture background, you would be able to get, I mean, many examples from agriculture, so it should be much more easier for you. But certainly, if you keep on, fast forwarding, or if you think that if you miss one lecture, you can manage following the things with the second lecture, third lecture drop, and then fourth one. I am a bit afraid that that will be little more difficult. Questions about questions. Yes, I was just also discussing with your batchmate that if I keep the questions very flat, okay, very flat, very like what is this? Okay, fine, clear cut kind of thing. Then there will not be much kind of challenge, and as well as it will not be that much interesting for you. As of now, I tried to keep you, if you listen the videos, you will definitely will be understanding that everything asked from those concepts that discussed. Only thing is that you have to be carefully listening. Otherwise, you may get into confusion whether to choose A or B. And if you do not listen it carefully, because see, my purpose is that all of you at least once listen the video carefully. And if you do that, I'm sure that you will not feel the question sounds a bit tricky. Okay, so how many assignment you have given till now? Only one, right?
Sir,
Or
no, sir, we have got all the four assignments.
all the four assignment, and out of four assignment, all the four assignment you found it same?
Yes, sir, we have found the same. Sir, we are having a little bit very tight schedule, sir, because we are having college till 4. So, sir, rest of the time we have to make the
Yeah,
assignment.
I understand, Saranjit. But in yeah, I understand. Yeah,
And
your voice is your connection is dropping in
manage
between.
the subject readings too. So, sir, we are having pretty much difficulties in managing the time.
Okay. Well, I think that overall what I am getting, your problem is managing time. So what I would suggest is that you can do one thing. Probably daily whenever you get time, you see it in fast forward mode, what you are doing. But that is not the correct way. Let me tell you that in this kind of online, program, it is totally based on the video. And that too, if you fast forward, then certainly you will not be able to get many things. Okay, that's number one. What I would suggest is that, because I understand you are in tight schedule, so you can do one thing. 2 or 3 video you can watch whenever you find at least 1 hour time, and you will see that for this region, because I got also before starting this course some feedback from others that instead of keeping the video 1 hour long, I kept it 30 minutes, around roughly 30 minutes, so that you know in during online courses we also have learned it that nobody can actually for 1 hour continuously can follow a video. So we kept it 30 minutes. Now at least one day 30 minutes lecture, 2 or 3 lecture you listen without fast forward mode in normal. That much effort if you can put, I think that you will not find the difficulty that you are facing. And Saranjit, you see that in this course, I think around 2000 people have registered, which is a quite significant number. And now many of them are probably into profession. So they are attending this, very sincerely, very seriously. And so you see that I have to take care of everyone, right? So my suggestion to you would be, please find out in 1 week at least, 1.5 hour and watch 3 video together. Okay, that's what I can say. But to make questions like very flat so that even without reading you can, without seeing video you can answer, I think that would not be the right way to do, Saranjit. Okay, you understand my point?
Yes, sir, I am understanding your point.
So let us see, it's a journey that together we are carrying, right? For
I also want to ask something.
Yes.
Sir, what will be the perspective or scenario for our examination which you will be conducting at last?
You said perspective?
No, sir, what will be the scenario or how much question we'll be getting?
Oh, okay.
What mode will be?
Yes. This will be informed little later. It's bit early because your exam will be on 29th of October, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So please now follow the classes. I will meet you all again on, I think, 23rd or 24th. You will be notified. So even in September also, I will be meeting you at least, at least 2 times. So we will have opportunity to discuss about the final exam. We will talk about that. But final exam also will be MCQ type only, right? So you would not find very difficulty, I think, in writing or answering. So that will be the nature. How many questions and all details, probably I will be able to share with you in the following live session. So till then, please wait. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. Okay. Welcome. So now I have, who are the people have raised hand? Let me check. Shobhit Prakash, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. This is Sonam here. Hello.
Yes, you are Sonam.
Yes, sir. I'm a Sonam, sir. Sir, I'm
Okay,
doing
please.
a PhD. Sir, I'm a PhD scholar, sir. Actually, I have selected this one for my PhD purpose. This subject, natural
For which
resources
purpose?
management. Sir, actually, I'm a PhD scholar.
Okay.
So that's why I have selected this one. But I have just listened these 2 names, Saraljit and Salla ma'am. The question is really a tricky one, but it is this is a common question to all of them. Yes, sir. But I just want to say, sir, try to increase the question, sir. So that's why all the point it is carrying 2 points. It reduces the percentage, sir. I can't score more marks.
Okay. Okay. So you mean to say that instead of 10 question, 2 mark each, we can whether
Just
we can ask
6.
20 question.
Yes, sir. Actually, it should be a 15 or 16 lakh that way. So that.
Okay.
Yeah, so if my answer is going to be wrong, so it is totally deducted 2 points. So we can't score the more marks in the assignment, and it is very difficult to scoring in the NPTEL scoring code. So sir, so that's my question is to be increase the question. So that's why if one question is going to be wrong, then my scoring should not be.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes,
So
sir.
yes, I have heard your suggestion. I will talk with NPTEL team also.
Yes, sir.
I think NPTEL team is also here if they are listening. If they have any kind of suggestion, like we are following a standard question protocol, Sonam. So NPTEL team is also here. I request NPTEL team, anybody can if answer whether in assignment instead of 10 question 2 mark each, whether we can ask 15 question 1 mark each or 20
Yeah, yeah. Yes,
question 1 mark each. That is what Sonam you were telling, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, so that just NPTEL team is here. So if NPTEL team, can you please let us know if we can have in that way? Increase the number of question, reduce the marks of each question.
Sure, we can.
Yes. We can.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Sonam, as you heard,
Yes.
that yes. So I have noted down your suggestion. So that's what this is. This is a practical suggestion that you have given. We will try it, but the other suggestions like bit tricky, make it flat. So that is bit difficult because we have many students right in this group. But your suggestion is something very practical, and I have noted it down, and we will see that immediately if we can implement it in the coming weeks. Okay, Sonam.
Yes, sir. One more question, sir, I want to say.
Yes.
Actually, sir, I have seen many videos. Just only 3 videos are right now. It is shared by you, by the NPTEL team. So, sir, actually, this is the common question to everyone who has just participated for the NPTEL. It is a tricky questions because in one questions I getting the both answer to be a right one, but it's very tricky. And if one question is wrong, na, so then my marks is totally gone. My 2 is totally gone off. 2 number is totally gone off.
Just repeat once again.
Actually, one question is answer is both answer is right when I just find out the answer for the one question.
Yes,
Just like
some questions are there where A, B, C, D, out of that B and C both will be right,
yeah,
and you
true and
have
false.
to tick. Yeah.
Yet it is a true and false one questions. So
Okay.
in just yeah, and some questions are related to the last one. Which one is the percentage? Just like one minute. A factory that generate and releases water set on the adjacent stream. That question, sir. That is the percentage given. I was totally confused that this is the only one question it is going to be, that is the deep ecology. But I have seen in the lecture also, but it is not there in a very clear. It is not there. It is not given in a clear vision. So please make it sure that some questions should be in a lecture so that we can find out there many times after seeing and just going to write the answer correctly.
Okay.
It is not.
Now
It is out of bounds, sir. It is out of bounds. It is not going to be comes to the main question, sir.
Now Sonam, yes. See, this is what actually more or less your another batchmate Miss Sanju Balal asked, but later I hope she understood when I explained to her. Now the thing is that what you are telling your second question, I think the same thing is that trickiness of the question. Your first point, well accepted. We will try to address it to make from 10 question 2 to maybe 15 1 mark each or 21 mark each. That we will definitely will look into. But your second point is that on the concept and whatever it discussed there, exactly word by word, similar type of question, if we ask, then you will find it easy.
Excuse me, sir. You're not audible, sir. Excuse me, sir. You're not audible at all.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I was muted myself. Sorry. So, Sonam, your first question, first whatever concern you raised, I have recorded it. We will address it. But the second point that you have raised, this is the same which was raised by Saraljit and also Ms. Sanju Balal, is about the trickiness. What you have asked about the question trickiness. Now, I think that if I ask exactly the same line, same sentence, same language in the question, then you will find it very easy. Oh, okay, it was there mentioned. Okay, this is the answer. What I have done is that just same concept, same idea, change a little bit so that from your understanding, you can guess an answer. And I am sure that I have made the question with little bit extra effort so that you can't get the answer just like that. Then what is the fun of having the test, you know? Exactly word by word, if it matches with the video.
Actually, you are not audible, sir.
Don't know, someone is muting me in between. Automatically it is happening. Anyway, so I was telling that, Sonam, you heard me, that that the question that I am NPTEL team, somehow mic is getting muted. I don't know. Whoever is control, somehow probably they are pressing the mute button. So please check it out. So what I was telling, Sonam, is that you please see that all the questions that are asked on the basis of the concept and topic discussed in the video. But I agree, it is not exactly word by word, line by line that is discussed in the video. So if you listen the video carefully, if you understand the concept, you should be able to do it. But I also take your point that you mentioned that there are answers which are very close to each other. It is given purposefully so that one person, if you listening it properly, he or she will be able to answer. If you listen it casually or fast forward mode, which Saraljit said, and I appreciate that he was very honest, very candid. We know that many people do that. Just first 2 minutes, then 10 after 10 minutes, and then maybe around last 5 minutes they listen. That's the way it is not possible. But let us go with that kind of little trickiness in the question. But yes, I will also see that to reduce this closeness of the question, which other people also has mentioned. I will also look into that so that at least there is not too much of challenge for you that A and B both are correct. So the answer will be both. So that option I will try to see that in the coming assignment to to remove as much as possible. Okay, Sonam.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Welcome. So anybody else is going to be 5 now. Any other present here would like to ask any questions? Can raise your hand. So otherwise, I just would like to say people who actually joined little late is that when one of your participants, Ms. Sanju Balal, when asked me certain questions, I mentioned that I tried a conscious effort, because when I came to know the participants in this course are coming from almost all kind of background, not only from engineering, but also from humanities, from some people are working already in the profession, and detached from continuous education for a long time. So I kept all those things in mind and tried to make the the videos in such a way that even if some person is not directly coming from that particular field, can still able to understand. Having said that, I also mentioned that probably from 6th, 7th, 8th week onward, slowly you will find that little bit of technical aspect will come up. Little bit of engineering aspect also will come up, because in this group of 2000 people, there are many people from engineering institutes. Many are from science background. So their expectation also I need to somehow meet. So what I tried, the way I have made those videos. If you listen carefully, then you will understand. Having said that, I would request to all of you that this 7 or 8, 6, 7th week onwards, mostly the videos which will come to you, please try to listen them carefully and immediately write down any particular thing which is not clear to you. And in the live session, then we will try to clear if you have any doubt. OK, so with that, then I would like to thank all of you, and also I would just get back to NPTEL team. If NPTEL team, please let me know that if we need to continue, because I see that there is no further questions from the participant. So should we close the session here for today? NPTEL team?
Yes, sir, you can close the session.
OK, fine. So with that, then all the participants, thank you for joining this live session. And I have noted down your concern. So we will address these things, and just wish you all that please give little time to listen the video little carefully, and we will meet again probably in the next live session on 23rd or 24th. You will be notified for that. Till then, do take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.